So many people disliking your videos. But if a bodybuilder critiques you, oh, it's a bad thing. Every single human being on the planet should recognize that this is too thin, that it's not healthy. Coach Greg, and today I'm going to be responding to You-Genia who responded to my video called Starving for Attention, You-Genia. And I spelt the name wrong on purpose because apparently you can't even say her name on YouTube or you could get demonetized, canceled, and so on. So You-Genia was asked to respond to my video, and so here's a response. Let's just go right into it and see what she says.
Like, it's weird to me that some people like analyze this so much.
So it's weird to her that people analyze this so much, yet she has over 2 million followers, most of which following her because she's so shockingly thin, but finds it odd or strange when people analyze anything about her. Really? How is this shocking? I would have expected you to say something like, yeah, of course he's analyzing me. Look at me. Wouldn't you analyze me too? I mean, let's face it, do I not look different than most people? Of course he's analyzing me. That would make more sense now, wouldn't it?
Why is a grown man trying to critic your health and body? It's so weird.
Well, isn't that interesting? Because most of the time people say, why are you talking about other men? And then when I talk about other women, why are you talking about other women?
It's honestly a little bit weird to me too that like whoever this guy is, that it sounds like I haven't seen his videos.
Talk about someone who's black, racist. Talk about a female, sexist. Now I'm a grown man talking about her. Is she not a grown woman? Why can't I talk about who I want to talk about? She has over 2 million followers. She posts these videos for people to talk about. I don't see her disabling the comments. So she wants people to comment, but yet if I do a video about her, oh, that's a bad thing. How dare he do a video on me? He's a grown man. Why should he be talking about me? I'm a woman. Like, what is wrong with me doing a video on this woman?
Yeah, like, I don't even know who this Greg guy is, but I know it's honestly a little bit weird to me too that, like, whoever this guy is.
Well, if she knew who I was, she'd know I'm someone that promotes being healthy, to live a long and healthy life, to eat healthy, to exercise, 150 minutes of cardio a week. I don't promote eating to the point of it becoming a problem. I don't promote being underweight. I don't promote being overweight. I promote everyone to be as healthy as they can be for themselves. Obviously, we all have different genetics and no one can be perfect, and I don't promote perfection. I, in fact, promote getting halfway there. How many times have you seen me say, close your eyes, imagine your dream physique? You're not getting it. Sorry, halfway there. Does that sound like somebody that's promoting problems? But yet I get it every single day. I see a video. Oh, Coach Greg, he promotes disorders. No, I don't. You do. Just because you have a disorder doesn't mean I do. Just because I have balance doesn't mean it's a problem that I'm trying to share other people to be able to live their life like I do. Just because I have my shit together doesn't mean I'm a bad influencer.
I haven't seen his video, so I can't really say, like, I can't really comment on it too much because, like, I haven't seen it.
So she hasn't even seen my video. But did I trash her the entire video? Of course not. Gave her my honest opinion, honest feedback, trying to help the woman. Did I just shit on her? No.
Oh, is he a bodybuilder? Oh.
But you see, I'm a bodybuilder, and he's a bodybuilder, and he screams and shouts a lot, so probably a mean person. But if I were a 50-year-old female with a soft voice and I said, I take care of special needs children, there would be a different reaction. So just because I look this way, I'm immediately critiqued that I'm a bad person, that I put people down, that I'm shit. But just because I look this way, it's presumed that I make fun of other people for not looking amazing, for not being perfect, for not being chiseled six-packs. That is not me in the slightest. I try to motivate people to be the best versions of themselves that they can be. When I see You-Genia, I see someone that's underweight, that's undernourished, clearly, visibly. You can't argue with me here. I don't need her height and weight to calculate her BMI to see that she's underweight. And that if she could consume more calories and gain some body fat, she would be a healthier human being, live a longer life.
There's some random bodybuilder that made a video about me, like, analyzing my body. That's so weird.
Oh, is he a bodybuilder? Oh! Some random bodybuilder. What if I was a cyclist? When's the last bodybuilding show I entered? 2 years ago. How many bike races have I done in the last 2 years? Hundreds. So what am I? Am I a bodybuilder or am I a cyclist? So rather than saying some bodybuilder, say some bike racer guy, he races on Zwift. Because that's what I do. And I ride my bike more than I lift weights. So am I a bodybuilder? Sure. Am I a cyclist? Sure. Am I a motivational speaker? Sure. Am I an actor? Yep, I'm all of these things. So why associate me with a bodybuilder? Why? Because when you say bodybuilder, negative thoughts come to your head. Pick things up, put them down, probably uneducated. Just cares about being narcissistic, looking perfect, and putting other people down who don't look as good as him because they can't bench press 500 pounds. That is not me in the slightest. But because you're thinking bodybuilder, that is immediately what you're thinking.
There's some random bodybuilder that made a video about me, like, analyzing my body. That's so weird.
How is it weird? Like, what part of that is weird that somebody who's a bodybuilder analyze your body? Everyone on your channel is analyzing your body. Everybody. You think it's just bodybuilders who are analyzing you? Have you seen the comments on the videos you post? Have you seen the likes and dislikes? The ratio's astronomical. So many people disliking your videos. But if a bodybuilder critiques you, oh, it's a bad thing. Every single human being on the planet should recognize that this is too thin, that it's not healthy. It's like Watch That Show, 600-pound loser, 600-pound life, 600 pounds of something. You watch that show, everyone knows those people are overweight and need to lose weight for their health. They're morbidly obese. Every single person that sees you, they see you're underweight and that you should try to gain weight if possible. We want you to gain weight. Everyone wants you to be healthy. No one's writing in the comment section, oh, I wish he could just lose weight, be thinner, it would be so much better. No, and that is not what I'm doing. And I'm not shitting on you. I'm saying, obviously, it's hard to overcome this. These disorders, they're hard to overcome. The counseling sessions, it's very difficult. And it's even more difficult when you have 2 million followers who like watching this. They like it. They're writing comments. Even though it's negative attention, it's still attention, and it's still making you money. So it's very difficult when your whole life surrounds being thin. To me, it's no different than a professional bodybuilder on a bunch of PDs that's not healthy, 300 pounds of muscle, and everyone's following them saying, flex the biceps, flex the chest. Oh my goodness, Mr. Levy, you're so amazing. You look so great. Very difficult for that person to stop taking PDs, to start being healthier. Because so many people are following them. Wow, you won to Mr. Olympia so many times, it's amazing. How are you going to stop that?
Well, you guys don't really know, like, my whole history. You know, like I had, like, a short period of time. It's not like, I was in, like, a super bad predicament.
So she's saying, so yeah, you know, like, well, there was this, like, brief period of time where, you know, I was a little stressed out and I wasn't taking, like, the best care of myself, but yeah, that's, like, in the past. So what are you talking about, ED? Like, what are you saying? You saying that I have ED? You really? Well, that's in the past. It was stress a little bit. Does that sound like she's being open and honest about everything? Like Coach Greg? How open and honest am I? Have I not told you about my past?
You know, like, I'm doing fine now, and it's not like, you know, I was doing, like, terrible for, like, a really long amount of time or anything like that.
So she's doing fine now. She says, you know, perfectly fine. She's fantastic, you know. Not like she was terrible for a long time. She's perfectly fine now.
And I just feel like sometimes a lot of people are judging me without really, like, knowing me or, like acting like they know everything about, like, my body or whatever when they don't, and, like, yeah.
And obviously I don't know her, and I don't know everything about her body. I'm not her doctor, and I've never seen her blood work. I'm solely basing this on appearance. And I could say, based on your appearance, you're not healthy. Just like if I saw someone who weighed 600 pounds, I automatically know you're not healthy. And so, yeah, I get it. We want to think healthy at any size. Healthy at any size. But that's not possible. Unfortunately, there's more to health than the absence of disease. And health is not just physical, it's mental and social as well. And you might have a great social life, I don't know. You might be great mentally as well, I don't know. But physically, you can't be healthy when you're that thin. You can't. You cannot. To have a body with so little muscle mass and so little body fat, it's not healthy. Your internal organs, they're not healthy. I don't need to see your blood work to know that you're struggling. And so the fact that you're able to even make videos at this body weight, it surprises me. But imagine how much more you could do if you gained a little weight. Same as somebody who's 500 pounds and says, hey, I go for walks, I walk 2 miles every day. I'm healthy. And I'm thinking, yeah, but imagine if you went from 500 pounds to 400 pounds, how much easier that walk would be. Maybe you'd be walking 3 miles. Maybe you'd be playing basketball. And then take it from 400 and go to 300. Maybe you'd be running marathons. We don't know. So just because you think you're healthy at any size, you only think that because you haven't gone to the other size to compare. And just so you know, underweight is defined as a BMI under 18.5. I'm guaranteeing you she's way below 18.5. And no, I don't think BMI is the magic formula to use for health. But if you're way below the bottom end of normal, not healthy. So I'm hoping she'll eventually watch my entire video, start to finish, make the changes, get the help that she needs, get healthy, make videos saying, hey, guess what, everyone? I put on some weight, I'm feeling better. This is amazing. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching, Greg Doucette IB Pro. Please watch one of the boobs. Don't forget to get my freaking cookbooks, plural, there's a whole bunch to get you at a healthy weight. Also have training plans, coaching plans, training books, and until next time, I am out. We got 2 dogs on my right, not moving, saying nothing. We got Girl Skit in there doing nothing. And Gertie's back to the room after discovering there's no food on the floor.